What up, everybody? I'm Matt.
I'm Chris.
This is Bro Bros. It's time for the best segment of the week. Nah, it's not Party Beer of the Week this week. We're back to craft beer. We're going Big Timber Brewing Company down in West Virginia. Nail Ale, the official beer of the Wheeling Nailers. So, let's go Pens minor leaguers.
Yep, minor leaguers.
Minor leaguers.
Yep.
Again, we discussed this. Who was the last from Wheeling to make the Penguins?
Well,
Carter Rowney?
Yeah.
Was the last big one.
I feel like Skinner. Does Skinner come from the ECHL? Some big goalie did. I don't remember, but
Carter Rowney was the last Penguin.
Mm-hmm. There's been some. Yeah.
There's been some.
Yep.
All right. So let's go.
Let's see if this sounds different from West Virginia.
No,
little twang.
A little twang.
A
A little twang. Did it sound different than a party beer? Cheers to beer, sir.
My friend.
And the Penguins clinching the playoffs. And Wheeling. And Wilkes-Barre. They're all going to the playoffs.
Aftertaste is a little weird. The beginning was like kind of
5.6%.
The first sip tasted like a brown ale almost a little bit. Like I like the aftertaste was but I kind of liked it. This is our craft beer, so I gotta rate it.
A clean malt forwarded golden lager.
Oh, golden.
Tasting notes. It has notes of toast and sweetbread dough with noble hop character for balance.
Toast. Maybe that's what was a little toasty. Where am I?
It's a solid lager. It's definitely a solid lager.
It's decent.
Is it classified? Are they classifying as a lager? Let's find out. I don't know. But it's an ale, but I would classify it as a lager because that's what it tastes like to me.
I don't have a pen. Do you have my pen?
I have a pen. It's not your pen.
Not my pen. It would have my name on it.
Actually,
if lost, return to Chris.
Actually, I don't have a pen. Oh, actually, I do have a pen. Oh, look at that. I have a pen.
I gotta write down my score.
This is what this segment is. It's just we random talk about random.
Well, we're already wasting time. We got a lot to talk about. All right, my last one was the Modelo Chelada. I gave it 4-1. This I'm going to give a. I think it's good. I think it's a little average. I'm gonna give it a 3-4.
I'm going to give it a 3-2. Like I said, it's average. It's good.
Wow.
It's a solid lager.
You know what's funny? When we first started doing this, I was so rough. And at New Year's, I was like, I'm going to be nicer to the beer. And I think you reverse it. You're like, I'm going to be a little meaner. You're a tough guy.
I'm always around the average.
Average is like 3. Well, average is 3, I guess. Yeah. I'm definitely being a nicer judge.
I gotta be. I'm not a Russian. I'm not a Russian judge.
No. I was gonna say I'm like the Simon Cowell nowadays. Before the Simon Cowell, when he first did American Idol. So
we're just ripping everybody.
Yeah, so I learned my lesson. So okay, I'll give it a 3-4. That's what I said.
It's good. It's a solid. It says I think it's a lager ale. It tastes like a lager.
I kind of think it's more of an ale lager. That's just what I think. I don't know. It has kind of the aftertaste is weird. I don't know. It's like it starts off a toast, and it
has the aftertaste of a party beer.
Yeah,
but the taste is like the beginning taste is a craft beer.
Yeah, like I said, I thought it was like brown. Like not, I don't want to say burnt, but like.
So would you put this in? So we said the Yinzer Lager as a party beer. Would you put this in like the Yinzer Lager category?
Yeah. Like, it's not... It's a little better than a party beer. Maybe not super crafty, but...
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. But like I said, Wheeling did clinch a playoff spot. They are the second best team in the Eastern Conference of the ECHL right now, behind Florida. South Carolina also clinched a spot in the East. They're third. Atlanta is fourth. And Maine is fifth.
Do you want to... Are we predicting championships or anything?
Yeah, let me... what are the brackets like? How many teams make it?
No, just pick one team.
Well, okay. So I'm gonna be a homer just because I can't do my other team because the Orlando Solar Bears are down in 14th in the Eastern Conference for the ECHL right now.
Right.
And then the Norfolk Admirals are 12th. So I'm gonna be a homer, and I'm gonna say Wheeling versus.
Well, don't do versus because if you don't know how the bracket's going to go.
I think it's East and West Conference.
Oh, yeah, well, duh. Yeah.
So I'm going to say the ECHL championship will be Wheeling versus. I'm going to say Wheeling versus Toledo. Let's go.
All right.
Your ECHL championship right there.
Toledo's West?
That's what it says, all right?
That's weird.
Don't yell at me.
I wasn't yelling. Yeah, that's... Okay. Well, I'm going to go... Let's give it to... Sorry, Wheeling. Let's give it to Florida, because for Matt's sake, I'll give it to a Florida team, because...
Well, you yell at me for always picking it.
Right, so I'll pick it for you. So, yeah, Florida, and we'll go versus... I'm trying to see what team name this is. Hold on. What's FW? Fort Worth?
It sounds like it should be Fort Worth.
Yeah. Let's see. I just like it's the Fort Worth Comets. I'm hoping. Fort Wayne. Sorry, not Fort Worth. Fort Wayne says Indiana. I like that. And that's a Western team too. What the hell are you doing, ECHL? Well, I guess it is West for Eastern.
It's the Eastern.
Right,
yes.
right. So I guess that's true. Okay, my bad. Now I'm thinking about it. Okay, Fort Wayne versus Florida. And I'm going to give it to Florida. You say you're giving it to Wheeling?
Yeah, Wheeling over Toledo. Okay. I'll be a homer.
I'll say Florida over Fort Wayne. I don't follow the ECHL this year, so... No idea. So, okay, well, let's go up one notch.
To the AHL.
To the AHL.
Tell me how the playoffs go in this, because there's 4 divisions. You have the Pacific, the Central, the North, and the Atlantic.
I think it's like the NHL. Top 3, and then wild card, I believe.
Okay, so it's like the Atlantic North versus Central Pacific.
No, actually... Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't know. Actually,
I don't think we can pick a championship yet until it's set and the brackets.
Okay.
So we'll do that next week. But
Wilkes-Barre, I think,
the Atlantic
finally
has 3 teams that have clinched: Providence, Wilkes-Barre, and Charlotte.
Yeah. So Boston, Pens, and Hurricanes.
And Hershey did not clinch yet. And then you always hear about how good they are.
Mm-hmm.
And the North, who was LAV? Laval.
Yeah.
Laval, okay.
Syracuse, Cleveland, Toronto.
Yep. And the Central,
Grand Rapids, Chicago, Texas, Manitoba. The Moose.
And in the Pacific, Ontario,
Colorado, San Jose, Bakersfield, something Valley. I don't know what HSK is. I should know that.
CV is Coachella Valley.
Yeah,
I think I knew that
Henderson
one.
Silver Knights.
Okay.
That's why I didn't know it, because they're the Golden Knights and they're new.
Yeah.
So.
And I feel like I should have known Coachella Valley.
Mm-hmm.
But
isn't Coachella happening this week? I think Coachella is like...
I like music, but I'm not that big a music fan.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's go... So we went up, now let's go down.
No, let's get... That's sort of over.
Right, well,
we'll go...
It's not professional.
Frozen 4. Looking at so for the past, like, I don't know, 3 weeks, we wanted to talk about it, and we never made a video for it.
Gavin McKenna's always on our mind, so...
Never.
Right,
he's
so
never on our mind.
I kept forgetting, yeah.
So all the people out there are like, oh, is the number 1 overall pick doing right now? I don't think he's the number 1 overall pick anymore.
I think he'd still be high.
He'll still be top 5.
I think he'll be 3.
Oh, yeah. I don't think he's going to be number 1.
He's not going to be number 1. And if Vancouver, whoever gets it, won't pick him number 1.
No, he may still be top 5.
He will.
But I don't think he'll be number 1. So, the one region in the Frozen Four, you had Michigan, Bentley, Minnesota, Duluth, and Penn State. Michigan and Minnesota Duluth won their first games, and Michigan went to the Frozen Four from that region. In the second region, you had Western Michigan, Minnesota State, Denver, Cornell. Denver and Western Michigan won. Denver went to the Frozen Four against Michigan. Denver got the 4-3 win. Is in the championship game. On the other side of the bracket, Michigan State, UConn, Dartmouth, Wisconsin. Michigan State, Wisconsin won. And Wisconsin went to the Frozen Four. And in the final region, North Dakota, Merrimack, Providence, Quinnipiac.
I'm trying to see if there's any teams that aren't usually in this. These are usually teams. St. Cloud State didn't make it. But
North Dakota, Quinnipiac won their games. North Dakota went to the Frozen Four. And in that semifinal, Wisconsin defeat North Dakota 2-1.
That's surprising.
So the Frozen Four championship tomorrow night. It's tomorrow night, right? Yeah, I think it's Saturday. Denver against Wisconsin, 5:30 p.m. tomorrow night. Yeah.
Who I got?
Who you got?
Denver. Denver 4-3.
If this was women's hockey, I would be picking Wisconsin right now.
Mm-hmm. Bro, yeah, their team's great, but yeah, I mean Denver. I'm surprised North Dakota, and who else you didn't see? Boston or Boston College.
Yeah.
So there's some teams left out of this.
I'm gonna say Denver. Denver 3-2 is gonna be my prediction.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna. I couldn't pick. It wasn't women's hockey, so I couldn't pick Wisconsin. But speaking of the women's Frozen Four, that was 2 weeks ago. See, here you go. Wisconsin won their second consecutive national title, defeating Ohio State 3-2 in the women's Frozen Four.
Well, half of the U.S. Olympic team was Wisconsin. Yeah.
Yes, that's what I said. If it was Wisconsin women, I would have picked them to win in the men's, but it's not some. I went with Denver.
All right. We turn to a sport with not a hockey stick but a club.
Yeah, we are, because this is one of our top 5 rated beers, the golf beer. We'll take a look at the Masters heading into the weekend.
We usually pick
moving day tomorrow.
Yeah, we didn't pick today, but we'll go through some of our favorite golfers, I guess. We each have a couple.
Yep. Rory McIlroy leading the way, 12 under, 6 strokes up on the second place. To Sam Burns and Patrick Reed are in second.
Did he have the best first round and second round? I think he did. He was -7. Hatton was -6, -5. Yeah, he had the best.
Rory looks good.
Yeah. So back-to-back Masters.
All I want to see this weekend is Patrick Reed fall apart, because there's not a golfer I root against more than Patrick Reed, and I'm not alone in that. From talking to people about it, he doesn't look like he should be a golfer that you don't like, but there are just things he's done in his past that you're like, why? But looking at some of our other golfers,
I want to ask you a trivia question.
Okay.
Because you weren't listening to me, so we'll see if you remember it. What golfers have won back-to-back Masters? So Rory can do it.
I know Jack Nicklaus has won.
Mm-hmm.
Gary Player.
Nope.
I just remember Jack Nicklaus.
Tiger, of course.
Tiger.
And this is interesting. A big golfer. I never would have said him. Nick Faldo, 89-90. Tiger, 01-02. Nicklaus, 65-66.
There you go. You got your trivia question in this week too.
Yep.
Your boy Tommy Fleetwood is 5 under.
I thought he was your boy.
He was your boy. Jason Day's 4 under. Brooks Koepka, first year back with the PGA Tour, 3 under. Mats Homa's 2 under.
There's your boy.
Xander Schauffele's 2 under.
Yep.
Your other boy Matt Fitzpatrick is 1 under.
Yeah, I thought Fleetwood's not my boy anymore. Yeah, Fitzpatrick, Aberg, Straka.
Aberg even.
Yep.
Not good.
And Straka is even worse. Straka is +1.
Yeah, what do you mean even worse? That's still good.
Well, I mean, he is worse. even and +1 is different.
He could be Bryson DeChambeau and be +6.
No,
and missing the cut.
No one wants to be Bryson DeChambeau. You think he's mad that he came back?
He didn't come back. He's still on the live.
Oh, is he? Oh, I thought he returned too.
No, the only person that returned was Koepka, and then Patrick Reed is returning later this summer, reportedly.
Right.
But yeah, so who do you got in the Masters? Personally, financially, I'm hoping Rory holds on.
If he doesn't,
to win the Masters.
If he doesn't, that's going to be one of the worst. Yeah.
And if he doesn't, as long as Fleetwood or Schauffele go on runs and they're the ones that win, I'd be okay with it. But hopefully Rory holds on. Now we're going to go to... I need to transition into these two sports. So we went from the stick to the club. We're going to something that you could consider a club, but some people call it a bat. We're going college baseball.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
We're going college baseball. We'll give some love to... We'll just look at some of the top teams this year in the rankings. This is the D1 Baseball Top 25. The top 5. UCLA, 29-2. Chris's pick in our pick a winner in each sport championship in February. Texas.
Longhorns, yep.
Texas is number 2, 26-5. I want a do-over because NC State's not even in the top 25 right now.
That's what you get for always picking the Southern teams. I mean, it is baseball, but still.
North Carolina's not that much farther south. It's 8 hours away.
Right.
Georgia Tech, 26-5 is number 3. Georgia, 27-6, number 4. You tell us this isn't football. Georgia Tech's for
right.
Georgia. Florida State is 24-7 at number 5. Locally,
no one.
West Virginia is number 17 at 21-7.
That's decent.
Coastal Carolina, number 11 is 23-8.
Should have picked them.
I almost did. I don't know why I didn't go with the Shanty.
Coastal Carolina, NC State. What college would be closest to Orlando?
UCF.
UCF, yeah. So.
Hold on, they are ranked too. They're number 12.
Right, I knew they're.
Coastal Carolina's number 11 and UCF's number 12.
Well, you didn't pick them, so sorry.
I went with NC State. I didn't go far enough south.
Yep.
I stayed too close to the north. And looking ahead at D1 softball, we did not pick winners in this one.
But we will now.
Let's do it. Number 1, Texas Tech. Number 2, Oklahoma. Number 3, Alabama. Number 4, Texas. And number 5, Nebraska.
Who's number 2? Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Because that's the first team I thought of. Nebraska. Give me a couple more.
6 is Arkansas. 7 is Florida. 8 UCLA. 9 Florida State. 10 Tennessee. 11 Arizona. 12 Virginia Tech.
All right, that's enough. Oklahoma, Florida, or for the other one, UCLA. Oklahoma is always good, especially in the women. I'm gonna go Oklahoma, even though there are 2. So I'll pick Texas and Oklahoma, 2 twos.
So UCF is number 22 in women's softball. South Carolina is number 24. Duke's 16.
Locally, anything?
Virginia Tech is 12. That would be a negatory.
Well, that's probably the most local right there.
Yeah. Well, Virginia's 21.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go number 17. I'm going Oregon. They're number 17 right now and 29-9.
It's out there.
So I'm getting behind Oregon for the college softball World Series.
All right.
All right. Well, we got one more sport to talk about in this
sailing.
Free for all. No, pickleball. We're gonna break down the pickleball draft.
No, we're not.
No, we're not. We're gonna talk about soccer.
Yeah, I really thought you were serious. Oh my god.
No, it's soccer. The River Hounds take on the Birmingham Legion FC Sunday at 5 p.m. on Sportsnet Pittsburgh. The River Hounds, 7th place in the Eastern Conference right now. They're 2-1. 7 points. That's 6 points behind first place Louisville.
So they tied their last game?
Yeah, he tied Indy 11. Indy was ahead 1-0, and they tied it.
Oh, yeah, Indy 11, Eric Dick.
Yep. Well, he helped us out. He let in a goal in the stoppage time in the second half.
Okay, well, that's not bad. Like, last year we stayed...
Because Indy 11 is 8th place with 5 points.
Right. So, yeah, they stay... we stayed about 6th, 7th. We're scoring more, which is good. What was... It was 1-1, you said?
1-1.
Okay, so...
Road games are usually like that, though.
But,
I feel like they're scoring more at home.
Yeah.
But on the road,
well,
not
at least
so
we're
much.
not winning every game in penalty kicks like last year.
Yeah. So also this week, so after Sunday, do not look ahead if you're to River House. I don't think they will. I think Rob Vincent will have them focused. Wednesday, April 15th, they travel up to New York to take on Red Bull New York in the round of 32 of the U.S. Open Cup. So that is their MLS matchup in the round of 32. The round of 32 starts on Tuesday. I think other good games. Louisville City takes on Austin. Westchester takes on New York City FC. So if you want to cheer for a real underdog like from USL League One, cheer for Westchester. Colorado takes on Union, and on Wednesday, besides Red Bull New York taking on Pittsburgh, Charlotte FC is taking on Charlotte Independence, and San Jose is taking on Phoenix Rising. So hopefully the Riverhounds get the win on Wednesday and get to go to the round of 16 again of the U.S. Open Cup.
Good speech. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm typing something up.
I know. We're getting you there with soccer. It's slow.
No, I love it. I love the Riverhounds. I guess you're going to do MLS and Premier League. You should do real quick, right?
I don't have Premier League. If you don't go Premier, I have this MLS. So.
All right, good. I'll look at Premier League. Look up our teams.
MLS, Orlando, still not doing good. They have one win.
Ouch.
3 points, but they are in last place because guess who's winless? Philadelphia.
Oh, yeah. I know it's not my Portland Timbers. They've won.
No, but your Portland Timbers are also only have one win, but they do have a tie.
Ouch.
But they're in 14th place of the Western Conference. So our MLS teams need to pick up the pace and start winning here this weekend.
Well, Premier League ain't much better. Arsenal is, of course, on top. Man City, Man United, Liverpool, Aston Villa, all of them, Chelsea. Everton's your team, right?
Yep.
Everton is 13, 7, and 11, so not terrible. I gotta go all the way down. 20 teams, 14th place, my Crystal Palace, 10, 9, and 11.
Everton can still get into the top 5 and get into a Champions-like tournament.
Yeah.
Go on to regular season
and
next year.
Crystal Palace just is not having a good game or a good year. Not scoring, not giving up goals. They're the Riverhounds of the Premier League. 33 goals for, 35 against. You know, they're top 5 in goals against, but bottom 5 in goals scored. So, there we go.
What you gonna do? All right, so in our craft beer segment / random, we touched on golf, soccer, minor league hockey,
Baseball,
softball,
ultimate tag. Actually, you know, ultimate tag's an actual thing. You ever see that on TV?
Yeah, the Ocho.
Oh man, that's fun. That's actually really fun to watch.
Pillow fights, the ultimate pillow fight.
That's not real.
Yes, it's on the Ocho, so it's real.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I've watched tag on, not even the Ochos, on like regular TV.
CBS Sport. I think it's been on CBS Sports Network.
Or what about when...
I'm waiting for Netflix to start streaming the Ultimate Tag events.
Yeah, no, that's fun, man. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. That's pretty fun.
Yeah. So,
all right, well, let's get a drink.
We have a drink.
I know, but like, and not in front of the camera.
I mean, have we done a power rankings for our favorite drinks yet, or have we just discussed them?
Drinks like non-alcoholic,
like shower beer.
Yeah, we did that.
Oh, we did.
I think you're talking about non-alcoholic. It'd be like Hugs, those not Capri Suns, the Kool-Aid Jammers or whatever they're called, from like the 80s.
So you prefer Kool-Aid Jammers over Capri Suns? Is that what you? Yeah. That's what you just said.
Sure.
Huggies is definitely number one for me.
So I used to drink the Huggies and then save the
the barrel.
Yeah, the barrel, and I'm not saying kids don't do this, but I did it, and then pour wine in it, so it still looked like I was drinking a Huggy, but I was just drinking wine. Yeah. Don't follow me. End this video already.
Really don't follow.
I don't have anything else to say.
We're professional ramblers here.
Right, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. You got to edit some of this stuff out.
Are we?
Do I have to swear for you to
No.
end this video?
Well, thanks for watching. Comment. Let us know your favorite soccer teams, how they're doing. College baseball, college softball, minor league hockey. If you pay attention to any of this, let us know what you think heading into the playoffs for any of those sports. I'm Matt.
I'm Chris.
This is Bird Bros. We're professional ramblers. Subscribe to the channel.
See you in
Later.